Eating seaweed may help prevent Parkinson's, a new study finds. This is by Maureen Grish from The Conversation. I remember the first time I had seaweed was fried seaweed in a Chinese restaurant in London. It was unbelievably good. And they basically give it to you like fried wontons, like an appetizer until your food comes. But I just couldn't stop eating it. We all loved it. But it's also very healthy. Now, eating the seaweed Eclonia cava may be able to slow down or prevent Parkinson's disease, according to a 2024 study. Researchers found that antioxidants in the seaweed, which is often used in soups and salads in Asian cuisine, may protect your neurons from free radicals to prevent this debilitating disease. Parkinson's is a condition that affects the nervous system, causing symptoms like shaking, stiffness, and difficulty moving. It happens when neurons that produce dopamine, a chemical that helps control movement, start to die off in the brain. While Parkinson's is not itself fatal, it causes serious complications that can lead to death. Unfortunately, there is no cure yet. But researchers have previously found links between dietary antioxidants and Parkinson's prevention. For example, research has found that resveratrol, which is in many plants and fruits, including red grapes, berries, and peanuts, protected the neurons producing dopamine in the brain from death in several mouse models of Parkinson's disease. Ellagic acid, a lipoic acid, and mirtellin all improved learning and memory performance as well as neuromuscular coordination in mouse models of Parkinson's. Ellagic acid is found in many fruits and vegetables, including grapes, pomegranates, berries, and nuts. Mirtellin is found in various plants such as hyssop and sage, and lipoic acid is found in red meat, spinach, and broccoli. Several studies have suggested that drinking tea can help prevent Parkinson's disease, although we don't really know how it works. Some research suggests it's due to the antioxidants with tea that tea contains. Fighting free radicals. Our body produces harmful free radicals in response to environmental insults such as ultraviolet rays and air pollution. Free radicals are also a natural byproduct of normal processes in cells. Antioxidants are like bodyguards, protecting cells from the damage caused by free radicals. Our body naturally produces antioxidants, but some foods like Eclonia cava, that is the seaweed, are rich in antioxidants and can supplement our naturally produced antioxidants to help our body battle free radical damage. For the most recent study based in Japan, researchers induced Parkinson's disease in mice using the pesticide rotenone. Rotenone kills the neurons that produce dopamine in the brain, which causes the mice to develop a disease that looks like Parkinson's with similar symptoms, such as slower movement and impaired gastrointestinal motility when there are problems moving food and waste through the digestive tract. Once the researchers induced Parkinson's in the mice, they fed some with antioxidants from Eclonia cava and some with a regular diet. They found that the neurons producing dopamine in the brain of the mice fed with antioxidants seemed to be protected. Also, those mice had fewer Parkinson's symptoms than the mice fed with a regular diet. The researchers also looked at the effect of antioxidants in cells grown in a dish and exposed to rotenone. Rotenone increases the production of free radicals, killing the cells. The researchers found that antioxidants decreased the production of free radicals induced by rotenone in the cells, preventing cell death. This research opens up the possibility of using Eclonia cava polyphenols, plant compounds with antioxidant properties, to develop new treatments and prevention methods for Parkinson's. Lost in translation. Unfortunately, results from studies on animal models and cells are not always translatable to humans. For example, despite the protective action of another antioxidant, vitamin C, found in cells and animal models to protect against Parkinson's, it does not seem to have the same effect in humans. And this is because animals and cell models do not completely mimic Parkinson's disease in humans. Animals have different brain structure and functions compared to humans, which means the way the disease develops and progresses can be different. On the other hand, cell models, even if researchers use human cells, lack complexity. Parkinson's disease affects the entire brain and body, involving many different types of cells and interactions. Cell models usually focus on a single type of cell, missing out on this complexity. Parkinson's disease develops over many years, with symptoms changing over time. Cell and animal models cannot easily replicate this long-term progress. For example, the maximum lifespan of most laboratory mice is 2 years, whereas Parkinson's is thought to develop over decades. In conclusion, robust large-scale clinical trials are needed to validate the efficacy of Eclonia cava in preventing or slowing down Parkinson's. However, because Eclonia cava is already available in food supplements, like spirulina, for example, I have to get some. It makes you really, it really improves your energy function. It probably does no harm in take it on a regular basis. It will prevent you from getting Parkinson's, maybe, but so does regular exercise. This is from The Conversation under Creative Commons by Maureen Krish, lecturer on neuroscience, University of Leeds in the UK, on Science Alert. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.